Hey everybody, Gears here, and what you are looking at here is an Arrma Senton 3S. And with that, I'll say a hello to all the RC folk that may be checking this video out in my channel for the first time. What I'm going to be doing to this Senton is either an abomination or a revelation, and I expect it's going to be the former, and it will be quite different from what you guys are used to in the RC community, because over here in the Arrma Droid building community, we don't quite have the same focus as you folks. But this Senton is perfect for what we need it for, and that's making a scrubber droid. What's the scrubber droid? Go and look at Phantom Menace. You'll see two of them in Watto's workshop in the background, all rusted out and dirty. And later you'll see them in the Naboo hangar, or maybe that's even before Watto's workshop. I don't remember too much. But there's one or two of them in the background in the Naboo hangar that are not quite so rusty. So in addition to this 3S, I also have an actual 6S that I've secured, and I haven't done an unboxing of that as of this video recording, but I will be. And it looks like those specs, apart from just the actual motors and stuff here, which these are all the same as the BLX or as the 6S, various other components are different. The shocks are a little better on the 6S, the connectors here and all of this and that, and I don't know too much of the terminology, so you'll forgive me on that at this point, but I'm sure I'll be learning as I go. The 6S comes with a roll cage over the center, for example, and some of the armature is a little different here. But that aside, the main thing here that I'm going to be doing is wiring these guys up with some different wire, because this 14 gauge is going to be too light. Over here on the ESC BLX 100, that's running at 12 gauge. However, this BLX 185 ESC is running at 10 gauge. I do have some 10 gauge on me right here with this stuff, but it's the old, really stiff and difficult to work with plastic coating one. Over here I've got the silicone wire, but this is 14 gauge, so much lighter than I would really want, even though the distance is going to be inches. So I do have an option for that I'll be looking at, whether that's this video that all this happens or the next video in sequence. We'll see how it goes. What else have we got here? So we got some wire, we got some basic tools. There's our EC5 connectors. Even though this is an IC5 connector, they're still compatible, it appears. There's a few tricks to taking all that stuff out, and I'm going to go and watch some videos to make sure that I got everything straight in my head for how that goes. The soldering will be nice and easy. With the scale here, we'll get some weights and do some comparisons. I don't have any LiPo batteries to know how much additional weight I'm adding than I would have otherwise, but that is okay by me. Yeah, so as to LiPo versus lithium ions, the main factor is that all my other droids are these batteries and all my power tools. So I take the battery out of my drill, I put it in my droid, I put it on the charger, I put it into the other droid, I put it back into a buzzsaw, move them all around. Always the same batteries, the same charger, the same connectors, the same everything, ubiquitous, modular. Secondary benefit to these is that these are built for high torque, long-term energy draw, just like the RC cars. These are built for construction site standards, so falling, being dropped, being pinched, being crushed, all sorts of damages that you can do to these, that if you did the same to a LiPo, it would just explode on you if you even look at it wrong. So one of the benefits to these is their safety over the LiPo danger. LiPos, obviously, they're safe as long as you do everything correctly every single time, but it's that one time you forget that you're going to burn your house down, and that's just not something I'm very happy about. Also, if I do a lot of traveling with these, like on an airplane, I don't want to deal with the LiPo issue, even though lithium ions, they're still in the same family, lithium, but again, these are just built a lot tougher and safer and more standardized and rugged. So with that, what's next? Let's clear off some of this table and see where to go.